We're gonna have coming up next, Ranferi Solorzano.
All right, yay!
Come on up. Let me clean it off real quick. Let us know when you're ready. We'll have flowers ready to give you. Alright, I like the shoes.
Thank you. Chanclas. Hello, everybody. Oh, did I turn this off? Yes, I did. I turned it off. God damn it. And I thought I was smart. But I prove myself every day wrong. It's okay. Hey, everybody, give it up for Jason for hosting this. And give it up to Schoolhouse Brewery for allowing us to be here.
Yeah!
You know, I also want to clap, but the word schoolhouse doesn't really bring, you know, good memories. You know, I was bullied in high school. Surprising, right? Or just school in general, not even high school. But the day that I found out I was being bullied, I was in one of those, like, you know, stop bullying kind of like meetings or whatever. And the teacher was like, raise your hand if you've been bullied. I'm just sitting there, my friend just like, hey, raise your hand. I was like, why? Because you've been bullied. What? When? What? He was like, yeah. You were bullied by you remember Caitlin, or whatever the hell her name was. And I was like, oh, I completely forgot about that. Because it wasn't even the good bullying. You know, it wasn't like, you know, smack across the face or like, you know, pushing or anything. It was just kind of like mean words. I'm like, I mean, I don't know, you're gonna have to do a lot better than that. Anyways, skipping to the joke. I was talking to her one day, and my friend decides to push me into her. So what do you do whenever someone pushes you? You immediately put your hands up to brace for impact, right? So I did, and I grabbed her chest, right? So what would you say if you grabbed a woman's chest by accident?
Sorry.
Right, sorry, right? That's the right thing to say, is sorry, and then walk away and never mention it again. That is not what I said. I said, oh, I'm sorry. It's not like I grabbed anything. She was flat-chested. Yeah, good thing Me Too wasn't a thing back then. All right. So talking about porn. So there is illogical fears, right? And one of the most common ones is like arachnophobia, and then the clown phobia. People are afraid of clowns, right? But on the other side of the spectrum is that there's people that are excited sexually by clowns, right? So could you just imagine, you know, a couple getting together and one person has an irrational fear of clowns and then another person has the thing for clowns, right? So the guy eventually talks the woman into like, hey, you know, let's get rid of your clown fear. Let's do some exposure therapy. Next thing you know, they're in the bedroom and it's like, have a hey, have a balloon album. Okay, I was not expecting that. All right. All right. Who here watches porn?
Yeah!
Yeah, I bet you do, you sick fuck.
Hell yeah!
But notice he's the only one that said yeah. Guess what? Statistically speaking, you're all a bunch of fucking liars. Right? If I had $1 for every single time that I've caught someone watching porn, I'd have $3. Which is $3 more than I want to have. Because what do you say when you catch someone watching porn? You know? Like, you're not really supposed to say anything. You're just supposed to walk away and not say anything. But it's like, I mean, what are the options? You know? Skip to the good part. You know? So I used to work in a kitchen. And there was this guy named Jose who would always play Mexican music all the time. And one day, one of the girls came up to him and was like, hey, can you play anything else besides Mexican music? You know, play something in English. Now, Jose is your stereotypical Mexican, and he did not speak a lick of English, like at all. Anything he did speak was broken. But he was very creative. So he immediately looks to the woman and is like, hey, Aisha, I wanna, pero mis huevos dicen que no. which I thought was just such a creative way of saying, go fuck yourself. He was a hard worker though. Like I really do admire him, because whatever way he found to like make money, you know, he did it, right? I remember one day I was talking shit about a guy and he was like, hey, you know, for $100, I'll kick that guy's ass. It's like, you serious? Jose, you don't even know this guy. It's like, yeah, I'll do it for $100. They're like, damn, did you do it for 60? Like, I was really curious if you would. Alright, so I was at work, and I was telling this guy to like hurry up. And he was like, hey, you hurt my feelings. I was like, I don't care. Do you want me to like, you know, tickle your asshole or something? So I went like this. And he was like, oh God, get those alien fingers away from me. I was like, what? So then I realized that I have alien fingers. So I have like really, really long fingers. Like, I mean, everybody has like their own little thing, you know? Like he has his long neck, you know, he has his Q-tip shaped head. So I immediately just go there. I was like, hey, E.T., phone home. I'm trying to like tickle his forehead. Man, I am doing horribly up here. I thought I was going to be doing better. But it's okay. You got to set low expectations. So even if you don't meet them, it's like, could have gone worse, right? So, all right. So whenever boxers are prepared to fight, they're always gonna, you know, like pray. It's like, hey God, you know, please help me beat the shit out of this guy. Which I think is weird, because, you know, I'll never do that whenever I'm trying to take a girl home from a party. You know, like I'm not going like, hey God, you know, please help me have this, you know, premarital sex with this lady. All I feel is, you know, guilt and shame after I'm done. But I do feel guilt and shame, you know, because this is somebody's mother. You know, because now when I leave, it's just like, what if I run into the kid? What am I supposed to say? It's like, I fucked your mom. And just run off. All right, so I don't particularly do like political jokes, but I just have to say this because I thought it was just fucking hilarious. I was dying laughing when I heard it. So apparently Joe Biden went to Florida and played Despacito for the people in Florida. He could not have picked a worse song to play. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of Mexican people actually don't like Despacito. And if anybody actually listens to the lyrics, the song is actually talking about breathing in a person's neck. It's literally in the lyrics. He could not have picked a worse song to play, considering that everybody regards him as being creepy. Alright. Yeah, that's really it for my set. Yeah. Yeah, come sweep me away. Como el barrendero.
Gracias. Let's give it up.
Ranferi Solorzano, everybody. That was awesome.